guys, we're back. And
I'm not saying anything.
Okay, this is the third episode of our vlog. I don't know what this is, but today we have a special guest with us, and his name
Even
is.
more special than the previous
What's
one.
your Chinese name?
What? Why? What does it matter? Hi guys, I'm Peter. I'm honored to be here on this amazing show that no one watches.
Anyway.
For some reason, it was also uploaded at 1.3 times speed.
Anyway,
Sorry.
so we have a cool story from Peter tonight, and he'll be sharing with us how God spoke to him for the first time through His Word in the Bible, and maybe even share a little more about like how he's experienced God in his life. Don't look at me like that.
That was not part of the contract.
We never know what could come. Okay, so yeah, he could take it away.
Alright, I have 4 minutes. Hi guys, it's me, Peter. So, so I'm gonna talk about my experience with the first time a Bible verse kind of like made me feel something. So before this, I hadn't really like felt anything, I guess, from God or from the Bible. So it was really an interesting experience. So basically, today's Wednesday, but on Monday I passed my G2 test, and it was always something that I was very nervous about. And the setting is on Friday I had my last driving practice before the G2, and I was very nervous about it because I hadn't actually like driven in a month, and my previous driving practice lessons have been like gone like pretty bad. So I was really nervous. I was like scared like the instructor was gonna like yell at me and stuff. So on the bus way, on my way there on the bus to Square One to meet my driving instructor, I was really nervous, and I decided to read my like pocket Bible. Shout out to Brandon for getting me it. It's like a little tiny sized pocket Bible I keep in my I don't know, chest pocket. So it's right in front of my heart. Yeah, and then so I decided to read it. So the Bible has a glossary glossary where it's like, if you need this, then go to this verse. If you need this, go to this verse. So first I went to, if I'm afraid, then go to this verse. So I went to the afraid verse and I read it and I didn't feel anything. I was like, okay, whatever. And then there was an anxious. It was like, if you're anxious, go to this verse. And then I knew the Bible verse anxious for nothing because it's quite famous. So I read it and I didn't feel anything. And then I read the verse afterwards, and I was like, okay, I don't feel anything. So I put my Bible in and I put it back in my pocket. And then like a few seconds later, I was like thinking about it, and I was like, wait a second, that Bible verse was pretty badass actually. Let me go look at it again. And then I took it out and I read it, and I read it again, and I read it again, and every time I read it again, I was like, whoa, wait a second. And then I got super excited because it was like, whoa, dude, this Bible verse is amazing. And I got really excited and I shared it to my Bible study group, and I was like, what the heck, guys? Have you guys not seen this Bible verse? It's actually amazing. Sorry for sharing. And then yeah, I was just really excited.
Tell me what verse it
and I
is.
felt like super like inspired. And I started listening to worship songs, and then basically kind of like I just didn't feel nervous anymore, because like I think to me words give me strength, especially when they're very poetic and stuff like that. So the Bible verse was
Philippians 4:7.
Philippians 4:7. Thank you. And then it goes. It basically says, "And God's peace, which surpasses all understanding, will guard our hearts and minds through Christ Jesus."
He remembered it. Yeah.
Mic drop. So yeah, my driving practice ended up going really well, and I passed my G2, and
Now you can drive all of us.
yeah.
Yeah, without a car
No,
though.
you gotta pay. Okay, so yeah,
Okay.
thank God for that.
Yay! Hope that was encouraging to you guys. Stay tuned for episode 4.
Where it's gonna be me.
We don't know who it is, but yeah. Bye.
Alright, we're done.